mannerisms applied. And now, just 32 acts remain. Last week, the judges found out which category they'd been entering.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
2 words, stitch up.
This weekend, in an X Factor double bill, the remaining contestants travel around the globe to discover who their mentors are for the first time. And 32 will become the final 12 after one last performance and one final decision.
You're in my final 3.
Genuinely sorry.
You're in my top 3!
Can't take you further.
It's time
I want to come home.
to face
It's so hard.
the music.
Sorry.
Welcome to the X Factor, where tonight the remaining 32 acts travel around the globe fighting for a place in the final 12. This is without doubt the biggest challenge of their lives. After months of auditions, the final 32 have been selected. And they're all heading to their judges' houses for the next stage of the competition.
We are so excited. We are very, very happy to be here. Yes.
This could be the beginning of it all. I could be going jet-setting all over the world.
The 4 categories, the girls, the boys, the over-28s and the groups, are setting off to meet their judges, but they still don't know who they are. The groups are travelling to Spain, the girls are heading to Ascot, the over-28s are off to Ireland, and the boys are jetting off to Australia.
Here's Australia!
And after a 24-hour flight, the boys have arrived. And for Matt, Aidan, Nicolo, Tom, Paige, Marlon, Carl and John, this is where the competition truly begins.
Even though we're here, like, I just don't forget it's competition, like, it's always in the back of your mind.
This means literally everything. I'm in it to win, definitely. Really got to keep my eyes on the prize.
But only one person can decide if they make it through to the live finals or if they'll be heading home.
Oh, I'm excited about this category. It's so good to be back and with a great bunch of boys.
It's time for the boys to meet their mentor, Dannii Minogue.
Welcome to Australia. I'm so glad to be doing my judges' homes here. Finally, I've been wanting to do this for years. I wanted to tell you the important stuff. I've watched all of the auditions, good and bad, on days, off days. Perfection isn't what we're looking for at this stage. It's the X Factor.
I'm so excited that Danny's our judge.
I think I've done pretty well to get Dannii, yeah.
On the other side of the world, the over-28s are on their way to Shannon in Ireland, and everyone wants to know who their mentor will be.
Obviously you think it was Louis, but then you don't know for sure. I can guess, but I won't.
Competing in the over-28s category are Mary, Storm, John, Stephen, Julie, Wagner, Justin and Alicia, who, due to a last-minute change of plan, has been given a place at Louis' judge's house.
I have been given this lifeline, and every second, every minute and every day that I'm here counts.
I'm going to be honest, when I was given the category, the over-28s, I was so disappointed. But I've taken home the DVDs and I've watched them, and I'm in a better place now. I'm much more hopeful.
It's time for the over-28s to meet their mentor.
Welcome to Ireland. We've got a really tough day ahead of us. As you know, there are 8 people here today, and I've only got 3 places. I need everything, guys, today.
I am so over the moon to get Louis as a mentor. He has so much integrity.
My dreams have come true. Let's hope now I do well and go on further with him.
Meanwhile, the groups are in Marbella. FYD, One Direction, Bellamy, The Reason, Diva Fever, Hustle, Princes and Rogues and Twem are beginning to wonder who their mentor might be.
I think all of the judges could have a house in Marbella for all we know, so who knows?
I got a sneaky feeling that it might be Simon Cowell's house.
I still think it's Cheryl. Well, third time I get the groups. My initial thought was, I've really got the worst one ever. And actually, within this category, it just needs a lot more work and a lot of imagination and a lot of faith.
And the wait is over for the groups.
We're so absolutely elated that we've got Simon because he was the judge that we wanted.
I am ecstatic that we've got Simon. I've always been saying from day one that I've wanted Simon.
Simon's the man, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty good to have Simon as well.
Everyone always wants Simon.
You had that dreaded thought it could have been Louis, right?
For the girls, the destination is the Coworth Park Hotel in Ascot. For Katie, Cher, Rebecca, Gamu, Anastasia, Kerry, Tracy and Raquel, the competition is starting to feel real.
Yeah, it's sinking in how much there is at stake.
Ever since I was a little girl, this is all I've ever dreamed of.
More excited than I've ever felt about going forward in this stage. I'm back to health, I'm back, and I couldn't be happier.
It's time for the girls to meet their mentor.
Wow. I just want to say I am the happiest I could be with my category. I couldn't be happier to have the girls. I'm buzzing. I'm so happy to be back, and I'm really sorry I missed boot camp. I know I haven't seen you, Rebecca, but I've watched the tapes. I know you're nervous. I am. I know it's a massive day and a really important day for everybody.
Getting Cheryl Cole as our mentor is just fabulous. I'm really glad we got Cheryl. I'm actually thinking now she's the best choice that we could have had.
To make it a bit more special, I've brought somebody amazing along with us. Don't know if you have any idea who that is, but he's a very good friend of mine and an absolute mega star. It's Mr. will.i.am.
Yes, Cheryl is joined by Black Eyed Peas frontman and world-renowned record producer will.i.am.
What's up, girls? I just got to the UK yesterday, and Cheryl, we were working in the studio. She asked me to come and help her out, and I can't wait to see what you guys got.
I'm going to go sing in front of Cheryl and will.i.am. That's amazing.
Getting will.i.am was just just wow.
Danny Minogue is joined by fellow Australian and X Factor guest judge Natalie Imbruglia.
Just be yourself, sing your heart out, and all the very best of luck.
Simon Cowell is joined once again by Sunita.
Do we have a second outfit?
No.
And Louis Walsh has a big surprise for the over-28s.
Joining me today, guys, I've got somebody that knows everything about the music business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return to the X Factor of Sharon Osbourne.
Do you know what, guys? You're here because the other judges saw something very special in each and every one of you. There ain't no second chances. This is it, the most important day of your lives. One of you is going to win this contest for Louis, okay?
Welcome back to the X Factor. Here in Australia, the boys have just one chance to impress Danny and Natalie. Only 3 will make it through to the live shows. The pressure is on. Yes, we're down under, where it's crunch time for the boys. Aidan, Carl, Marlon, Nicolo, John, Matt, Tom and Paige get ready to sing for mentor Danny and guest judge Natalie Imbruglia.
I'm excited to be back. I can't believe it. It feels like I've been away forever.
First to perform for Danny is 22-year-old student Nicolo Festa.
I've been so many places in my life and time.
I'm down to earth and modest. I was born in southern Italy. During my 2nd or 3rd year, I was already singing in front of the TV. I still didn't have a microphone, but I was using screwdrivers. I think that by the age of 3, I knew that I was going to be a legend. No, I didn't mean that. There are certain things that are just inevitable, and I think this is inevitable for me. I've been training since I was 2. I was singing with a screwdriver, for God's sake.
Buongiorno.
My destiny has been decided, I think, and I have to fulfill it.
Make sure in this next couple of minutes that you really show us what you're made of.
Will do. All right.
The days were long and the nights so cold. The pages turn and the tale unfolds. You left me for another lady. He took my hand one day and told me he was leaving, me disbelieving, and I had to let him go. Her name was New York, New York. She took his heart away, oh my. Her name was New York, New York. She poisoned his sweet mind. She poisoned his sweet mind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Bye. Ciao.
Ciao.
What a character.
I don't know if everyone will get him. People are going to be talking, but are they all going to be talking for the right reason?
On the strength of that performance, do you think you've done enough to get through to the next round?
I like to say yes, but I haven't heard my friends say.
The second boy in is 17-year-old student Tom Richards from Pontypridd in South Wales.
Live or let die.
At the moment I'm living in Pontypridd in South Wales. The last real thing that came out of there as a real success was Tom Jones. A week ago I was back home on my school holidays, chilling out with my friends, and being here now in Australia, this is absolutely the biggest moment of my life. My father's a self-employed plasterer, my mother's a part-time chef assistant, and times are a bit tight. Doing well, you know, in this competition and succeeding would be great because I'd be able to pay him back and, you know, for everything they sacrificed for me.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Come on, hold my hand. I wanna contact the living. Not sure I understand this road I've been given. I just wanna feel real love and a life ever after. There's a hole in my soul, you can see it in my face. It's a real big place.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
He's adorable, isn't he? And he sang that really well.
Yes.
The only thing that bothers me is that every word is presented like he's in a musical.
I think I've done enough, you know.
We're a long way from Cardiff, aren't we?
A very long way. Thank God, anyway, you know.
Listen, congratulations.
Thank you
I
very
hope you have, all right? And stick well tonight.
Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks.
Next up is 19-year-old student and part-time cinema worker Paige Richardson from London.
Meet the car to take us over the road.
When I sing, I'm always trying to make people want to watch me. I don't just want to be boring. I really want to make people like enjoy themselves. I have a part-time job in the cinema where basically I just sweep popcorn, clean floors, and clean the toilets. Today means everything to me. It's what I really want to do. I don't want to go back to the cinema because I always think, oh wait, no, you're not going back there. I don't want to clean no toilets. I don't want to sweep no popcorn. Popcorn's the thing I hate the most in the world. I hate popcorn. Hate it. Can't even eat it anymore.
Paige, this is your big moment.
Yep.
You ready for it?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
In a world full of people, you can lose sight of it all, but the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
Thank you. See ya. For me, he's the only one who knows who he is in the competition.
Push for it.
Yeah.
Punch it out.
That's it now, mate. Can't do any more.
I know.
So all Paige can do now is wait.
I got a fist full of pure emotion, got a head of shattered dreams.
The normal route for sort of my family, for me, would be get a job, working in an office 9 to 5. I want something more than that. I want to be able to say I've done something with my life and I've achieved a lot. So that's what I'm trying to do now.
I just want you back for good.
He stands out because he is different.
So I say, what you saying, girl, it can't be right.
I moved when I was 17 from Northern Ireland to Yorkshire. There's not that many prospects over there, and there's a lot more to do over here.
Leave right now and
This is literally the biggest moment of my life, and if I don't get there, then I'm going to be absolutely gutted.
He's got an amazing tone, but he is so nervous.
What it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams. Baby, I'm from New York.
The main person I'm doing it for is definitely myself, but, you know, everybody else's lives, I feel like I'm holding in my hands as well. Like, it could potentially change my mum's life, it could change my children's life. Just thinking about the kids kind of chokes me up, especially because I'm really missing them at the moment. I've never been away from them, and we have such a close relationship.
Wasn't expecting to see that at all.
Welcome back to the X Factor and Australia, where Danny and guest judge Natalie Imbruglia are putting the boys through their paces. Next up is former painter and decorator and gigging musician, 27-year-old Matt Cardle from Halstead in Essex.
First time.
And for Matt, even getting to Australia was an ordeal in itself.
It's a huge place. I mean, I think it might be slightly less bumpy than the little ones, but it's still pretty damn scary, so I'm not looking forward to it either way, but there we go. In the past, I've worked as a postman, I've worked as a milkman, I did a short spell with a circus. I was a Santa Claus. I was only 18, I had my little Reebok Classic sticking out of the Santa suit. It was ridiculous. My heart wasn't in it, if I'm honest. It's hugely frustrating because I just want to be singing as a career, as a full-time affair. Doing well today, you know, could mean the end of rubbish jobs, no real direction. I gave up the painting because I couldn't stick it anymore, to be honest, be it on a building site or in a hotel room or whatever. This could really turn my life completely inside out and upside down, which is what I wanted to do.
Hi, Matt.
All right.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
give it everything, yeah?
If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning, throw on what I wanted and go. If I were a boy and you don't understand how it feels to love a girl, someday you'd wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her, you don't care how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you're taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed, but you're just a boy.
Thank you. See ya. I was hating myself for the first half of that because I'm like, did I give him the hardest breaking song to sing? That was really, really tough.
How do you feel?
I feel okay. I mean, a couple of notes I could have really just hit a little bit sharper than I did.
"18-year-old student Aidan Grimshaw from Blackpool is the final boy to perform.
Howdy.
Howdy.
My first audition was in Manchester for Nicole, Simon and Louis, and it went, well, from what I've been told, it went really well.
You can take my money, yeah.
Now, that's what I call a pop star.
When I meet people or get put in a big group, I'm quite shy. On stage it's different because there's something to hide behind. It is quite worrying being in a competition like this. I do feel like a small fish in a very big pond.
There's still a little bit of your taste in my mouth. There's still a little bit of you laced with my doubt. There's still a little hard to say what's going on. And stones, it's hard me to fly. Love, it's hard me to lie. Life, it's hard me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you flow like a cannonball.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That song was really, really good for him. And I wasn't sure which way that would go, but he seemed really centred.
He was composed.
Even though he's like a bundle of nerves, he sat on the song properly.
Do you think you've done yourself justice on that performance?
I enjoyed it.
So, that's it. It's the end of a very long day and the start of a restless night for all the boys, as Danny and Natalie have to decide who's going to make the final three.
It's just insane to have been away from the competition and come back to this.
Where do you want to start?
I've done all I can, you know. On a whole, I don't think I could have done any better today.
He's a really good little singer. Like, he can sing on pitch, perform, and I really adore him.
It's one of those artists who ticks all the boxes, but something's missing.
It's a really strange feeling to think that they're deciding our fate, you know, as we speak. But there's nothing left we can do now. So it's just a waiting game now.
God,
hard because he sings really well.
And one of the best voices.
The voice is fantastic. Watching his performance is not so easy.
Going to sleep tonight is going to be really hard. You know, just going through everything in your head, what I've done, what I could have done better.
I don't think this guy is as good as he thinks he is.
She picked me. She would make the best decision, and I would try my best to make her win.
He's versatile, but would do everything his own style. But I think you could
but that's
throw
what
anything.
Leona did.
Yeah, that in a good way.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could throw anything at him.
I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest, from that audition today. I went in quite confident, and now it's just...
We've done it.
Courtesy of Very.co.uk, for this week only, we're offering you the chance to win a trip for 4 to the Judge House destination of your choice. The lucky winner could choose either the 7-night stay at Castle Leslie in Ireland with horse riding lessons and £3,000 spending money, a 2-night stay at Pennyhill Park Hotel and Spa near Ascot, 4 VIP passes to Royal Ascot, a chauffeur and £4,000 spending money, a week in a luxury villa in Marbella, including £2,000 spending money and with your own private chef, or even fly to Australia with Emirates and enjoy a 10-night stay at Sydney and Port Douglas, including a Great Barrier Reef experience and £2,000 spending money. For your chance to win this amazing prize, simply watch this clip and tell us the missing word.
See, I keep on falling in and out of love with you.
What's the missing word? Is it A, me, B, you, or C, shoes? Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text A, B or C to 84066. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Red Button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online at itv.com. Date restrictions for the holidays apply. Entrance must be 18 or over and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 9th of October. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Good luck. Welcome back to the X Factor, where we are in Ireland, which means just one thing. It's time for the over-28s to impress Mr. Louis Walsh. When Louis found out he had the over-28s category, he had a few concerns.
The over-28s. Oh, they are a very different, very colourful, unusual category. But I have to work with them, and I know within that 8 there's 3 great acts, and I'm going to find them.
So, with guest judge Sharon at his side, it's time for Louis to come face-to-face with the over-28s.
So,
Stephen, Mary, Julie, Wagner, Justin, John, Alicia and Storm. And first up is 41-year-old house husband Stephen Hunter from Lanarkshire in Scotland.
What a fantastic way to kick off the next series of X Factor.
I never ever thought I'd get this far in the competition. You know, at the end of the day, I'm 41, I'm a big boy, you know. I do actually feel that this is my last chance at hitting the big time because there is no other springboard to catapult yourself at my age into the music world. This really is the one. Hi Sharon, hi Louis.
Off you go, Steve.
Okay.
Get this party started on a Saturday night. Everyone is waiting for me to arrive. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Get this party started. Get this party started. Get this party started. Get this party started.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
It went well, I'm really pleased. I just hope I've done enough, you know, and hopefully this little, you know, caterpillar will turn into a fabulous new butterfly.
This is all very odd.
It's the oddest category we've ever had, Sharon. It's called the over-28s.
But why do you get it?
And as the day goes on, it seems Louis' concerns about his category may be getting deeper.
I wake up every day, it's a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to get back to sleep.
What I've done to prepare is I rehearsed a lot. My songs, I rehearse them a lot. And if you rehearse, you're gonna be fine.
Man, I'm living my life. There's nothing crazy about, nothing crazy about, nothing crazy about me. Bonkers.
Sean, what did you think?
Bonkers.
Yeah, in a good way.
Stop calling, I don't wanna learn anymore. I've got my hand and my heart on the dance floor.
I believe in myself. I know I've got the talent. I know I've got the right sort of look, energy and charisma to do this. I obviously wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could do it.
Telephoning me.
I'm worried for you.
With this category?
Yes. It's a bit like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
It's the Misfits. But Sean, it only takes one.
Well, Louis, maybe this next contestant is just what you're looking for. It's 54-year-old Brazilian-born retired PE teacher Wagner from Dudley in the West Midlands.
Today is a very important day in my life because if I get a yes, this yes might lead me to a career in the show business, which will allow me to provide for my son any toy he wants, anything he wants. So I really hope and pray that this is a new start in my life.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us?
Yes, that I enjoyed every moment of this competition. It has been unforgettable. In my deathbed, in my last breath, I shall remember all these moments.
Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air, 'cause I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care, 'cause you got the love I need to see me through. You got the love, you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care, but you got the love I need to see me through.
Thank you, Wagner.
I just hope you have enjoyed the sound of my voice.
Okay, thank you very much, Wagner.
Sharon has beautiful eyes.
Hasn't she?
Yes.
Do you think you intrigued her?
I think she was a bit intrigued.
He fancies you.
Oh, stop it.
He does.
He does have a certain...
Je ne sais quoi.
Exactly, there you go.
But the thing about Wagner is, you do remember him. He does stand out from the crowd.
Oh, I don't think I'll forget him.
Next to sing is 50-year-old Tesco worker Mary Byrne from Dublin.
Mary, it was one of the best auditions and one of the most real auditions of the whole day. Tesco could be in trouble.
Yeah, I work in Tesco's in Ireland. A lot of the time when you're sitting there and you're thinking there has to be more to life than this. I mean, I've got a talent. What am I doing sitting here? If I have a daughter, she's 23. I raised her on my own. I've always told my daughter, whatever you want to do in your life, go and try it because you regret it if you don't. And for years, I didn't do that. I've always wanted to be a singer. And unfortunately, it took me till I was 45 to 50 to realise what I want. Some people start off later in life, and I think now I'm more ready to take on a new world, a new challenge, and I just hope that I'm given that chance to do that.
So, What does today mean to you, Mary?
I have the biggest ache in my heart for today. The ache that I have is a longing for something that I've wanted all my life. Never had the courage, and now, at 50, I have the courage. And I just want it so much.
Well, let's hear it.
When you're high up above or down below. When you're, oh, I forgot the song, but I don't know. When you feel you're lost and have to go. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home, and I will ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
You did forget some of the words,
I
though.
did. I forgot them because I was nervous. I'm not going to tell lies. I was nervous and I forgot them. That won't happen again.
It can't happen again.
It will never happen again. Never.
Okay, well, listen, we'll see you later.
Thank you very much.
Do you think that forgetting the words might have cost you your place?
Probably, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I've done it. I've given it me all, except that I forgot the words. But I have given it me all.
Problem was, Sharon, could I rely on her on a Saturday night live show, 20 million people? If she messed up her words, she's just so emotional. And she's so likable.
Next to perform is 29-year-old care worker John Adelaide from Harleston in northwest London.
I love working where I work, but ultimately I want a career in music. I've been waiting quite a while for this opportunity, and I'm not going to let it pass me by. So I've got to give my all to this. I've got to sing my heart out and just be me.
Okay. Well, you just sing.
Go for it.
I wanna be a millionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all the nice things I never had. Yeah, I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine and smile next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Oh yeah, oh, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a millionaire. Oh yeah, yeah, for when I'm a millionaire.
John, thank you very much. We'll see you later on.
Thank you. He's really, really likable.
Yes, he didn't stand out on the auditions. He was just a good singer, I thought, Sharon. But today he
You
kind
don't
of...
know what his range. The only thing is, in that song, there wasn't much vocal range. So I don't know what you could do down the road with him.
Okay.
Next in is 29-year-old support worker Alicia Moses from Hove near Brighton.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby, some people...
I'm just excited to be given that second chance and show the judges that they brought me back for a good reason and show them that I have got the X factor.
Would people lift the phone to vote for her?
Last to perform is 37-year-old Storm Lee. Storm was born in Scotland but moved to America 20 years ago, hoping to make it as a singer.
I left Scotland when I was really young. I ran away, basically. I went to America with nothing and started singing in clubs to paying my rent.
But now he's back.
I want to feel that I was right, that all of the teachers
And all of the people who said, no, you're not good looking enough, you're too old, they were wrong. It's not so much you were wrong, it's more I was right.
Feeling good?
Yeah. It's now for me. I've slept on hundreds of sofas and every crappy job, everything I've done, knowing, you know what, it's gonna it's one day, keep going, 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 keep going. And everyone says no, and you go, no, no, one day. So I'm getting really intense. I'm sorry if I'm...
You know, but that's that's part of the business.
I know.
You have to take rejection, and somewhere along the way you get a break.
Maybe I know I've just been gone too long. I think I want to come home, and I want to be here, and I want to sing from my heart, and nothing will stop me. Trust me.
You should put all that emotion that you're giving us and put it into your song.
Thank you.
No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess it's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. It shows. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give, I can't give anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Big stakes.
Yeah.
Do you think you've done enough?
You know, I'm a positive guy, so I'm going to say yes, because that's the best word to say.
Thank you very much, mate. Wish you the best of luck.
It's the last chance with Storm. This means everything to him, Sharon. This is not just... This is his life.
It's his life.
This is all he wants, and it's in our hands.
Yeah.
With all the over-28s performances complete, it's now time for Sharon and Louis to decide which three will be going through to the live finals.
Okay, Sharon, the serious business. We have to pick 3 of these people. They all were so desperate today. They all so wanted so badly, and it's the last chance for a lot of these people.
This one, my heart says yes.
Yeah.
My head is on the fence.
Yeah. The problem is, Sharon, she doesn't look like a ready-made pop star.
I want this more than anything in the world.
There's something about this guy I like.
This is a hard one. He would walk over hot coals. He would do anything.
That's what I need. I want people that are passionate and ambitious.
Quite nervous at the moment about the judges, deliberating on my future.
This is just a no, isn't it? There's no point.
Everybody loves the underdog.
But this one is just great.
I agree with you, Louis. He's very entertaining.
Yeah, and he's a likeable.
Entertaining.
It's quite a weird thing having your fate in someone else's hands, really.
Hey, it's heartbreaking.
It's really tough.
You know, you're going to make 3 people's lives heaven,
Absolutely,
and you're going to destroy 5.
To get this far, for it to be a no, it'd be very crushing.
You know what? I didn't want this category. But now I'm feeling a lot more confident. And I've got people that are going to work so hard.
It's like a dream that most people don't ever get to realize, and I definitely don't want it to end anytime soon.
These are the 3 people. Cheers.
Don't call me till you've won.
You'll be watching, won't you?
Of course I will, as if I wouldn't.
Welcome back to the X Factor, where the groups are in Marbella and about to face Simon. Throughout the competition, the group category failed to make its mark on Simon.
Guys, I didn't get it. I honestly thought you guys were going to be more interesting than that. I'm going to say no.
The category we want you to mentor this year is the groups.
2 words, stitch up. When I look back on the tapes of this lot, my initial thought was, I've really got the worst one ever. I don't want to be working with people I don't believe in. I want to walk into the finals with people I believe can win the competition and sell records. I think there is some potential. I mean, it's either going to be great or a complete disaster.
And now, as they face their biggest performance yet, the groups know they're going to have to pull out all the stops. With that in mind, Simon and guest judge Sunita call all the groups together for some last-minute advice.
What we're looking for is not just somebody who could win the show, but who could sell records in the real world. Every second you've got to be rehearsed, and focused. Ready to do it? Yeah! Okay, let's do it. See you later, kiddo.
And hoping to rise to the challenge are the first act. 25-year-old twins Mehdi and Samir from France, who perform as Twem.
When we were young, we sang in our bedroom all the time. Now we are in Spain with Simon, the X Factor. What else? When we were kids, we knew together that our purpose, our goal, our life will be music. We would like to prove that to Simon that we can sing, yes. It's complicated, it always is. Yes, that's just the way it goes. Head on the water, now I can breathe. I never felt so good, when love takes over. Yeah, no, you can't deny. When love takes over. Yeah, something's here tonight. Loving you all the time. It's true. When love takes over, yeah, you can't deny. When love takes over. We've done our best, and now we will keep the faith. This second, we can change our lives forever.
And 4 girls also hoping for that life-changing opportunity are Bellamy. At boot camp, Esther, Rebecca, Sophia and Geneva all got a no as soloists, but the judges threw them a lifeline, sending them through as a group.
We're going to the judges' house! We've been told no once and we don't want to be told no again, so it just makes us that more determined to prove ourselves.
The girls have been rehearsing hard for their first ever performance together.
We all live so separate apart, so it was like, okay, how are we going to meet up? We spent a week in France. It was in like a secluded area, so we had nothing else to do but to practice and bond together.
And that he was right to put us together.
I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. And when that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong girl, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby, I know I'm asking you to another boy's moves before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Ooh, oh baby, I reconsider this foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. Cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
What's impressive is that they've really worked together as a group.
But if they've done this in a week, can you imagine?
It is a frightening thought, thinking that it could be the last performance that we've done together.
And as the day goes on, all the groups hope to convince Simon that they are worthy of a place in his final three.
They took the credit for your second symphony.
We are feeling so excited and positive about today's performance. We're going to give it our all, and we just want to show that we're really original, and we want to show that we can entertain.
Oh, what did you tell them? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star.
I love the way you left me so. Now I've got to get my things and go. Once I run to you.
This today is our biggest audition yet.
This tainted love.
It's nerve-wracking because we know how Simon can be. You never know what he's going to say. I want him to see that we've improved along the way every time he's seen us.
Oh, tainted love. Tainted love.
It's not a girl group. It's one girl and 4 backup singers.
I don't want to run away, but I can't take it.
To be here in Simon's house in Spain, in this beautiful place, you know, a massive house and beautiful surroundings. It's a glimpse of what you could have if you're successful. And we don't want that to be taken away now, do we?
Is there any way that I can stay in your arms? 'Cause I miss your body and soul so strong that it takes my breath away.
I thought we were going to hear stronger voices than that. I was disappointed on that.
And one act desperate not to disappoint, a boy band, One Direction. Like Bellamy, the 5 boys auditioned as soloists, but the judges decided to put them together as a group at boot camp.
We've decided to put you through to the judges. This is a lifeline. You've got a real shot here, guys.
But as their performance approaches, there's a problem.
Louis was in the sea earlier, and he cut up his foot, and it's swollen up really bad, and we sent him to the hospital.
We're all panicking a little bit because we're not sure when he's going to get here and what's going to happen, you know, for the performance.
For us, that's really bad because we haven't had much time as it is back to me. We've just been put together, but I hope he's back for us. We really do need him.
It doesn't sound right at all. It's not
Thick enough for that.
It's not working at all.
But the clock's ticking, it's getting closer and closer to our performance, so we're really just waiting around and hoping that he turns up.
As One Direction wait to see if Louis will make it, next up a boy band FYD, who got off to a rocky start with Simon at their first audition.
At the first time Simon saw us, he wasn't feeling where we were coming from, and he did actually say no.
Said I love you, baby, oh, oh, oh.
Okay, guys, I didn't get it. I genuinely did.
We did actually really want to impress Simon. It's made us work that bit harder. We have been putting in a lot of practice. I mean, we're putting in like 10-hour rehearsals each day, which has to be done because when we get in front of Simon, there's no room for error. It has got to be flawless because we do want to impress Simon, and we feel like we've worked hard enough and practiced hard enough that maybe we might just do that. We're going to give it everything, and we need Simon to see that when we're standing in front of him at this point.
Your loving hand out, baby. You know you got me on my knees, riding high. When I was kid, played it hard and fast. I walked away. You want me there? You want me there? Easy come and easy go. An empty shell, but I used to be.
The shadow of my life is coming over me. Begging you, put your loving hands out, put out your hand on me. Begging, I'm begging on you, put your loving hands out, baby. I need you to understand. I'm begging. I tried so hard to be your man. I'm begging. The kind of lover that you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. Ooh, you got me begging. You don't know what to do. You got me begging. You just like a fool. I'm begging, begging you.
What do you think?
I think they're the best singers.
Do you? I thought that was almost like they were too afraid to make any mistakes. So it was very, very cautious.
We put our heart and soul into that performance. Now it comes down to one person. I hope we've changed his mind.
I'm still not sure whether they're dancers or singers.
The harmonies were brilliant.
Next to sing are 21-year-old student Craig from Peterborough and 26-year-old call centre worker Joseph from Leicester, who perform as duo Diva Fever.
I honestly thought you guys were going to be more interesting than that.
I'm singing for my life now because I ain't having to know.
And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Look, I don't think you guys are the best singers, but you got 3 yeses. Well done.
We love doing what we do and we enjoy what we do, and it might seem that we're not serious, but we are. Like, we love to sing and we love to perform. We don't want to do what we do at the moment. Like, I'm at university, like, I'm not academic. I don't want to sit reading books for the rest of my life. You work in a call centre, and it would just be brilliant to wake up and do something that you love doing. No one wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm going to go and record an album now. When we get out in front of Simon, we need to sell it to him. Like, we need to show him this is what we are.
Just give him everything we've got. We can't hold back now. It's the finals.
This is our performance and our moment.
Yeah. Are you feeling confident?
We think if you want a bit of a challenge this year, Simon, then I think you should pick us.
That's exactly what I want, a challenge.
Good, because I'm waiting for it, darling.
Ladies, you're damn right. You can't read a man's mind. We're living in 2 tribes and heading for war. Nobody's perfect. We've all got to work it. Live and rework it. So don't break the law. Your calls late, big mistake. Don't wanna hang around in limbo for as long as I take next time. Read my mind, and I'll be good to you. We're gift wrapped kitty cats. We're gonna turn into tigers when we gotta fight back. Let's go Eskimo out into the blue. Come take my hand, understand that you can. You're my man, and I need you tonight. Come make my dreams honey hot as it seems. Loving me is as easy as pie. I'm just a love machine, living my fantasy. Give me a kiss all day, yeah. This time.
Thank you, guys. See you later.
I wish it wasn't Simon that was making our decision, because I don't think he understands us.
Just hope that somewhere in Simon's heart he sees something in us and puts us through.
So, all the groups have performed, apart from One Direction. Earlier, group member Louis had to go to hospital after injuring his foot, but now he's back.
Nice to see you.
What was it?
Sea urchin.
And as they face Simon, the boys are hoping the disruption to their rehearsals won't affect their performance.
Hi, boys. Ah, I can see which one got stung. What did you do?
It was a sea urchin.
Is it painful?
Very, very painful.
You right now?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're feeling confident, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
So I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around, she was dignified. She showed me what it was to cry. You couldn't be that girl I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care or what your heart is for. But I don't know her anymore.
There's nothing left. I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Cold and I am shamed. I'm lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. Wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late and I'm already torn. There's nothing left. I used to cry. My inspiration has run dry. And that's what's going on. 'Cause nothing's fine, I'm torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. I'm already torn.
See you later. They're cool, they're relevant.
So cool.
I mean, it was a little bit timid. I could see that they were nervous.
But that rawness, I mean, I think that was just them feeling emotional. You've got problems.
I know. This is going to be a hard decision to do so.
So that is it for the groups. Simon now has a difficult job of backing the 3 acts that could win him the competition.
I thought they all did brilliant.
This is not as bad as we thought.
Tell me who you like.
Okay, who I love.
This is the group, if they walked into my record company outside of the show, I'd sign them on the spot.
And probably do a backflip.
Yeah. Anything you throw at that group, they will sing. But no one is going to put them on their bedroom wall. I thought it was interesting and it was fun. People really like these boys.
I like them, but I'm not excited about them.
Really, really like them. The more I saw them today, the more I liked them.
Very cool vibe.
See, for me, it's them or them. If we have both, we have to lose them.
Can I do one that's going to shock you?
Yes. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I want them in. So this is a definite yes.
Yes, yes.
They're in.
Yes, 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 yes. They could be superstars.
Not in a million billion years.
I'm going to regret this.
So we're 100% on these two?
Yes.
Good, so am I.
Yay.
What I can't make my mind up is who the third spot goes to. I can't. I'm really struggling here.
No.
I can't make a decision. I'm going to sleep on it.
Okay.
Let's sleep on it.
Welcome back to the X Factor, where the girls have travelled to see Cheryl here at Coworth Park in Ascot. So Cheryl is back.
I'm really excited I've got the girls. I'm back to health, I'm back, and I couldn't be happier.
Throughout the auditions, the girls' category was considered to be strong.
I think the girls are probably the strongest category.
So the 8 remaining girls face stiff competition as they fight for their place in the live shows. So it's a battle of voices between Raquel, Rebecca, Tracy, Kerry, Katie, Anastasia, Cher and Gamu. Before they perform, Cheryl and guest judge will.i.am have a few words of advice.
This is the most emotional and the most stressful point for everybody. Remember, I know exactly how you're feeling. Out of all the judges, that's the advantage I have, because I've stood there. And just, yeah, have fun with it, relax and enjoy it, you know, take your moment.
Give it all you got.
And he's not scary, is he?
No. You mean? Oh, no, not at all. Yeah.
First to face Cheryl is 24-year-old student and mother of 2, Rebecca Ferguson, from Anfield in Liverpool. Rebecca has grown as a performer throughout the competition.
Gonna come all the time. But
blossomed. She's changed. Yeah.
That is a performance.
The comments that the judges said have started to sink in, and I'm starting to believe in myself. People dream of this, and I stood in a line with thousands of people. I remember that line for hours, and they would dream to be where I am. So I'm gonna give it my absolute all to get to the live shows. I think I've got a lot more to give, definitely.
So me and you haven't met properly yet.
I know.
I've watched your tapes and stuff, so
Yeah.
I feel really happy to have you here, and it's
Thanks
lovely
a
to
lot.
meet you.
Thank you.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I just stand and stare. I'd lie to make myself believe that planet Earth turns so slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep.
Thank you.
Just like a star across my sky. Just like a
I love the tone of her voice.
Yeah, she has a voice like she's
Someone.
a superstar voice.
Hey, how was it?
I don't know.
Were you confident when you were stood there just in front of them?
Confident.
I quite like that she's shy and as well and vulnerable. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. It's quite a nice. It's a niceness about her.
It's a different approach. I'm timid, but I'm a hide behind my ability and her voice. When she sings, it comes out, and she keeps looking down when she sings. But it's great because it means come into my world and listen to me sing. She's great.
Next up is 18-year-old student Gamu Nengu from Clackmannanshire in Scotland, who made an impact at boot camp.
I'll go to the end of the earth for you. I'll make you feel my love.
I feel great when I'm singing. I can be whoever I want when I'm on stage, but without losing who I am. Just performing to people and having people respond to what you're saying to them. I think it's amazing. I think it's the greatest feeling in the world.
I don't want to beat myself up if I don't get through. I want to give everything. I want to give everything, and then if it's a no, then I know there's nothing I could have done.
Sure. I'm ready for this. If I don't give it my all now, then I've just thrown away the opportunity. So yeah, bring it on.
Hi. Hi. You ready to go for it?
Yes.
Good.
I got your email, you just don't get females, do you? What's in my heart is not in your head anyway. You'll have to cry me out. You'll have to cry me out. The tears that will fall mean nothing at all. It's time to get over yourself. You'll have to cry me out.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I really find like I can relax when she sings.
Nice qualities about her vocal range and her tone.
You're not happy?
Oh, it was fine. I can never go back and change that, can I?
No. But do you need to?
I don't know.
So all Gamu can do is wait. And with a place to the live finals at stake, everyone's pulling out all the stops.
I heard he sang a lullaby.
I can't believe I've got this far again. Today is the day that I really need to nail it because I messed up 2 years ago and this second chance may not come again.
When I found out what I would
It's now sinking in how vital this is. I was a different person then. Now I'm just stronger, better. The new Anastasia, the real me. Yeah.
How could an angel break my heart? Why didn't he catch my falling star? I wish I didn't wish so hard. Baby, I wish our love were high.
Wow, she's so much better.
We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way.
It's very weird to be able to have the confidence to sing in front of people, but lack the confidence to be able to communicate and talk to others. I do have to prove to them that even though I have low self-esteem, I'm still able to perform, no matter what, because it's what I want to do. I just hope they're able to see that.
She's shy, and then rah, she comes out, which is great.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends.
Normally I perform at clubs and social clubs. As a Diana Ross impersonator, I love doing it, but they want you to sing it exactly the same. This is the biggest performance in terms of being able to change my life. I want people to come to see me and just to see me.
Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wake me up when September ends.
She's got it.
She's so cute.
Next in to face Cheryl and will.i.am is 24-year-old receptionist Katie Wastel from Harefield, North London. Throughout the competition, Katie has always been aiming high.
I want to be huge. I want to be a star. I just want to be a legend. I want to be a legacy. I'm not sure what type of idol I am. There isn't anyone out there in the market like me right now. I don't think there ever has been. I want to be a star in music, film, fashion, arts, medicine, everything.
However, it nearly all ended when she forgot her words at her first audition.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot my words. Please let me sing out loud. At the forefront of my mind, my main focus is to go out there and nail the song. I will be a star, so I will do this. I will not take no for an answer. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice eyelashes.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, very feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you. What's that you've got there? Prop?
Theatrics. But yeah. But it's cute, I like it.
All right, great.
Okay, cool. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky. Fine. If you smile through your tears and sorrow. Sorry.
What's wrong, babe?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's an emotional song for me. And this is my last shot for you guys. So, I just gotta take a breath. I'm sorry. Okay.
Maybe start again?
If that would be okay, please.
Yeah.
Smile, though your heart is is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, oh, you'll get by. If you smile through your tears and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
She messed that up.
Do you think that stopping halfway through might have cost you?
I don't know.
I think she's one of those people that's going to divide opinion. So you're either going to love her or you're going to hate her. But at least you're going to have an opinion on her.
She sings good. She just F that one up.
Drama queen?
Welcome back to The X Factor, where the girls' judges' houses performances are taking place in Ascot in front of Cheryl and will.i.am. Next to perform is 26-year-old call centre worker Tracy Cohen from Birmingham. Tracy's no stranger to performing at judges' houses, as she reached this very stage last year.
Tracy's bad news, darling, you didn't make it.
She returned to the competition this year, hoping to prove Simon wrong.
Hello.
Nice to have you back.
Because each performance I do, I want to be better the next time. I've got to be better the next time.
And her performance was just as strong at boot camp.
The passion is going to come out in my performance today. I honestly believe I can do it this year. I know I have what it takes to get through to the final 12. This has got to be my year. Got to be.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
You feel ready?
I'm ready.
Well, you said that with some determination.
I'm ready.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
You are my heaven on earth. You are my hunger, my thirst. I always hear this voice inside. Ave
She's got an amazing voice when she's projecting it.
But in order for her to project out, she had to get up there, and when she got up there, it was great. And her range is out of this world, yeah.
I think I'm in with a chance.
Good girl.
I think I'm
Wow.
So Tracy leaves Cheryl facing some difficult decisions, as the girls are really delivering. And last up to sing, hoping her performance goes well, is 17-year-old student Cheryl Lloyd from Malvern in Worcestershire.
I've watched The X Factor since I was 9 years old, and all I remember is sitting on the floor and my parents just sat on the sofa, and I'm saying, Mum, that could be me up there.
Show really stood out for Cheryl at her first audition.
Cher, you are right up my street.
But her hopes of impressing Cheryl again face a setback, as she's taken ill with a sore throat.
My tonsils like the biggest they've ever been. I don't know what's up with them. They got all white stuff on them and things like that.
I'm petrified at the moment. My throat's never ever got like this before. I think it's a mixture of really bad nerves and maybe practicing a bit too hard.
What I've got in my head right now is that if I was well, I could really do myself justice and they'd really like me. But because I'm not, I can't impress them the way I wanted to.
Okay.
I'm trying to think positive, because if I think negative, I'm going to drum it into my head even more that I am really ill. And then I'll get in there and I'll fall to pieces. But if I do that, I've lost my chance and I'm going home.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. My throat's sore, but that's the way it is.
Yeah?
I'm going to try and work
Good.
it, bring it, yeah.
Okay.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, then you already been through this times before. I know I got these tricks and I got real hits, but you know you before. I think you're better than that. He got designer shades.
Do you want to start again?
Yes, please.
Yeah? Take a deep breath. It's all right.
I am buzzing for it.
Stop being angry and frustrated. Come here.
I'm not just wasted.
Calm down. Take this as your moment. Feel your heart beating.
I just knew I could have done better.
You haven't finished. So how could you have done better when you haven't even finished yet? Right?
Yeah.
Shake it off. Pretend like you're going on stage.
Yeah.
Right? Show us what you've got.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, then I would already have you up under my arm. You think I'm probably like this because I'm under a trick, but you're smarter than that. I think you're cooler than me. He got designer shades just to hide her face, and you think I'm in love because I'm stronger than this. Who do you think you are?
I'm worried about you. Do you want to come back later? Do you want to come back later? Huh? You done? Yeah? All right, babe. Don't worry.
Come here, sweetie. Wow.
And I think she's got it. That's the frustrating thing. I loved her in her first audition.
I'm 16 years old.
She's only 16.
With the girls delivering some great performances, Cheryl, along with will.i.am, faces the most difficult decision she's ever had to make on The X Factor.
These are the 8. And now I have to get them down to 3 for the lives. Who out of them do you instinctively say she's got to go through?
It's hard.
It's horrendous. Is she definitely no?
No. You give her the right songs, the right things to do that match her personality, off to the races.
I was me, and that's all I can be.
Who's your favourite?
I narrowed it down to 4.
Which 4?
Bottom.
Right, exactly
Right.
the same as me.
I really hope that she does see something in me and see that I'm strong enough to do this.
If I'm thinking about me instinct when I first ever saw her, it was wow. Excitement that I haven't felt in a contestant. She is the next thing.
It'd be a big shock for them to even think about putting me through.
Are we sure that these two are definitely in? In?
Those two. It's a toss-up between those two.
Knowing that Cheryl's down there now, deciding on my fate is hard.
My head's spinning. I feel like I need to wake up in the morning and look at them again. I almost feel like I need to look them in the eyes before I know who's yes and who's no.
Tomorrow night, the contestants find out who's in the final 12 and who's going home.
It's home time or it's game on.
Your life's like hanging in balance.
It's now or never for me. It's a judgment day for us.
One of the hardest things I've ever had to judge.
It's my life, isn't it?
Oh my God, somebody help me.
Didn't think she'd be that bad.
That's the X Factor. Tomorrow night at 7:45 on ITV1.
You're in the 3?
We're too good to let go.
Totally believe in you.